Welcome back, everybody, to Dyscourse. My name is Baer. We're into day 3. It's time to make another very important decision, I'm sure. Either going to the plane with Steve or building a signal with Teddy. Last time, of course, we went to fetch the water. Garrett ended up with a pretty gnarly lump and a very confused state of mind. Hopefully we don't run into similar problems going into this next day. I'm thinking I might go pay Teddy a visit, build a signal with Teddy. I'll come with you, Teddy. We can make a signal.
Finally, someone demonstrates a modicum of intelligence around here.
I had to get back into character real quick there.
I suppose George and I can come with you to the wreckage, Steve.
Sure, but then we'll be leaving Garrett alone here. What if he wanders off or something? I don't think he can really take care of himself.
That's true. I don't think I want to leave Garrett alone. That is a valid concern. Let's rethink this for a second. That's a good point. We should probably come up with a different strategy here.
Rita, why don't you and Jolene come with me to the wreckage? Then George and Teddy can stay here with Garrett.
That actually sounds pretty good. Yeah, we'll do that. That sounds like a plan. Garrett needs to have some supervision.
Yeah, that'll work. You guys head to the wreckage and we'll keep an eye on Garrett.
No, keep your eyes in the eye holes, fool. That's not where they go.
It's gonna be a long day.
You're telling me.
Thanks for staying back, you two. Alright, everybody. Let's get a move on. I think that's more than likely gonna end up being for the best. Sure is crazy to see all this. It's hard to believe that anyone could survive that.
Why are you on the plane?
I was nominated to compete in the International Latte Art Championships. That's actually pretty cool. People can make some amazing latte art. Have you guys seen that stuff? It's some next level stuff right there.
Wait, so what do you do for a living?
I normally work as a barista at a local coffee shop.
Sounds better than my job.
Yeah, going to college hasn't really paid off yet, nor does it ever. That's a lie.
Yeah, it's hard to say.
If you ask me, college ain't even worth it,
Says Jolene. I share the opinion of Jolene. I truly am an elderly southern woman.
Nobody asked you.
Well, I'm just saying my George never went to college.
Never went to the college.
He done never went to that there college, boy.
He takes me on vacations multiple times every year.
That's really great, Jolene.
Steve, are you on some business trip or something?
Oh, well, I was forced to go on a vacation by our staff therapist.
A forced vacation? That doesn't sound so bad.
Yeah, well, I threw a stapler across the office at my boss.
Ah, that explains it. And you didn't get fired?
I was given the "you're a valuable asset to the company" speech. They still neglect to promote me, though.
Poor guy. Everybody's got problems, Steve.
That'll make a good paperweight.
That's some forward thinking right there, pal. So we are looking for any sort of evidence of strange happenings with the plane crash here.
Oh, you have to stop and look at every little plant we come across, dear.
Us city folks don't get to see nice flowers all that often.
I'm allergic to, well, everything. I'm not gonna be sniffing any of those.
You just keep smoking your crooked cigarette there, pal. No one's asking you to do nothing. I wonder what could have caused the crash. Does anybody remember anything the captain said as the plane was going down?
I can't recall. Sure doesn't look like we'll be able to ask him about it.
The captain, there's no... I'm wondering, there's no remnants of... I mean, I guess it maybe wouldn't show this sort of thing with the style that we've got going for this game, kind of PG, but there's no bodies or anything like that. Oh, not yet, hold on. We gotta keep looking around here. It's probably something we have not yet found. Let's see if maybe over the left side we run into anything interesting. Nothing? Really? Okay. Let's go investigate further then. There's probably some useful stuff lying around in here.
A piece of metal there. Why don't you see if you can lift it?
Whoa! Oh, it's way too heavy. You just threw that thing up with one arm like it was a piece of styrofoam. Jolene, get over here and help me. Yeah, there we go.
Nice, you guys are pretty strong.
Well, it comes with working on the farm all those years. Do they teach you that in those colleges of yours?
Actually, okay, let's focus, guys. Just start looking for supplies or whatever.
Oh, I think I see something over there.
Ooh.
Oh, awesome! It's a box of emergency flares. This will be useful. Weird, it kind of smells like alcohol over here.
Oh my goodness, that ain't alcohol. It's jet fuel.
Steve, your cigarette! Oh my god! Whoa! Ah! I'm surrounded. Holy crap. Stay where you are. We'll get help. I'll think of something.
We don't have a lot of time here, Rita.
I know. Oh man, maybe this is it for old Steve. Try to jump out. Just jump out. You can make it. Here goes. Uh-oh. I'm alive. You're on fire. What? Oh man. We need water. Stop, drop, and roll or something. Oh, that's convenient.
Rain works too, I guess. I wasn't really gonna make an effort either way.
Talk about lucky. Oh, jeez.
Whoa, I was just
Double lucky.
I'd buy a lottery ticket right now if I could.
I think avoiding a gruesome death counts as a jackpot while we're here. Man, it forced us to act on our toes right there.
I never really believed in luck. There was nothing lucky about you choosing to jump off of that plane.
Well, luck favors those who act, I suppose.
Okay, let's get back to camp before we're soaked through.
Right. You've got the box of flares?
Yep. Everything else on this plane is burned up and destroyed now. Let's get going.
That was pretty fortunate, all things considered. We're back. How do things go with Garrett?
I really don't know what to talk about it. He's been yammering non-stop. Yes, I do like yams.
Sorry about sticking you two with that job.
Well, it's not all bad. I think I saw something interesting.
Oh?
I think there's something on that mountain off in the distance. It looked man-made.
Ah. It's probably worth checking out, I agree.
How did your outing go?
Steve, Jolene, and I had some pretty good luck, to be honest.
Actually, yes, we found this box of flares. It may come in handy.
Yeah, the wreckage was definitely worth checking out.
On that note, I also saw a light offshore while I was wandering on the beach.
Really? That is incredibly good.
Yeah, it was pretty far away. I'm not sure what it was, but it's something.
Maybe we can build something to get out to it. We can go, Tom Hanks in Castaway mode here.
None of this matters without a signal. We're all gonna die out here.
What's going on, Teddy?
Nobody is listening to me. We have to find a way out of this island.
Teddy, I'm sure they know the plane went down. I bet they're looking for us right now.
Why doesn't anybody understand? Things like this don't just happen. We're being tested.
Teddy, you're being an idiot.
You don't get it.
Alright. Let's hear him out. Because he's the only one whose plan we haven't listened to up to this point, so we gotta give him his fair share, I guess.
Fine, Teddy, we'll start listening to you.
Oh, that's Rita.
Good. You'll have to if you want to survive. This is a high-profile operation. We must find our special skills that we've been chosen for.
Alright, Teddy. Maybe you're right. We all have a lot to deal with.
Maybe we should continue this over by the tents where we can keep dry.
Right. I'll grab a torch. That's a good call. Smart thinking, George. Day 3 coming to a close. Very eventful day 3 at that. So we obviously need to go talk to Teddy here.
This rain is quickly getting worse.
It's really cold.
Well, this shelter is keeping us pretty dry right now. It's a lot colder out in the rain.
We'll make through the night. We can buy something better after the storm tomorrow.
Why do that when we can leave?
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Where will we even go?
Inland. We can find better shelter. Maybe there's somewhere that the water won't get in.
We could get lost in the storm and never find our way back. We could also get hypothermia and die.
That's a pretty clear thought there, Garrett.
I think it's a better idea to wait until morning. Then we can look for better shelter.
Rita, you're being pretty quiet. Don't tell me you're on their side.
Oh, boy. What does everyone think? I want to hear the group's opinions on this one. What does everyone else think about this?
I think my Georgie is right, Rita. We don't even know what's out there, so why risk it?
I think it's a really bad idea to leave.
You guys are ridiculous.
It doesn't matter what we do, we'll all be dead soon anyway. Huh. Well, it's like a 3-to-1 vote and then one person abstains. So even if I side with Teddy, if we're going with the group mentality, they all think we should stay here. But that's entirely uneventful, so F it. Let's find better shelter. Teddy's right. We should find better shelter.
I guess. Still not sure that's a great idea.
We don't have a lot to lose here, George. See, that's a good mentality, Rita. We're not really gaining a lot by staying here. Something's sure to go bad if we stay here in this weather.
All right. Enough talk. This is what we're doing. Let's head out.
Wait, we forgot the supplies. We need to go get them.
Oh, for Pete's sake, we don't have time for this.
Just hold on, I'll be right back. This is pretty damn critical, Jolene. I think this is worth the expense of time here. There we go. Get all the goodies. Beautiful. Okay, let's go.
Come on, everyone. Keep up and try to stay close.
Ooh.
It's a cave. I knew this would work.
Wait, where's Jolene?
I could use a little help here.
Oh, Jesus.
Whoa, is that a jaguar?
Let's get out of here. Nobody stands a chance against that thing.
And let it have Jolene? Not a chance.
Oh, goodness.
Jolene, hang on, I'm coming.
I gotta let him fight.
Take this, you big pussy. No, George.
Oh. Oh my goodness.
No, George. This is impossible.
Oh, Jolene. I'm so sorry. We still need to get out of here. We're in danger.
But my George.
Don't get somewhere safe. We're done for, Jolene. George wouldn't have wanted us to die out here. Oh, no. We lost George. Ah, of all the people to lose. Oh, George. Now it's sad.
Whoa, this cave is awesome. What if there's treasure buried in here or something?
Not now, Garrett.
Oh, sorry.
You okay, Jolene?
I can't believe he's gone. I can't believe I ever... Oh, Georgie, what have I done?
I'm so sorry, Jolene.
I loved him so much.
Well, let's try to get some sleep. If we're lucky, this cave won't flood. Wow, she perked up real quick there. Oh, boy.
Whew, I'm exhausted. That was not the greatest night of sleep I've ever had.
Looks like some of the rainwater collected in puddles here. That's convenient.
I've always slept better in storms. There's something beautiful about nature cleansing itself.
You're a nature guy, Garrett? I wouldn't expect you to get out too much. The sound of rain is usually peaceful, but Finding it difficult to think that way right now.
All storms were good back home when scaring the livestock and ruining the crops.
We need to get our campfire going again. The torch is almost out.
I'll see if there's any dry wood here. I'll be right back. Man. It looked like that decision-making process was between Jolene and George. Glowing mushrooms, pretty sure you're not supposed to eat anything that glows. That's sound advice. Oh, man. Wonder if I could have saved him somehow. Ah, here we go. That's what we're looking for, right? Here's one. I think we'll need a bit more, though. See if maybe we can find some other interesting stuff here. It's like this cave is a little leaky. Still way better than our old camp, though. There's another piece. These walls have some interesting patterns. Too bad I don't know anything about geology. All I can do is appreciate the aesthetics. That's a step above, though, Rita. You'd be proud of that. Alright. Hopefully this will get a good blaze going.
Good work, Rita.
Now, can we do something about food? I'm starving here.
Hold on, at least let me get the fire going first now. Calm yourself, Teddy. Oh!
Wait a second. Anybody hear that?
Look, there's a cat over there. Just a regular old cat. What's a cat doing in here?
It's hiding from us. It must be afraid.
Until we can confirm it's organic, we should assume it's a recon drone.
We should just wait and let it come to us. It's probably scared.
Why don't we just try to grab it? Might be nice to have some company.
Let's wait for it to come to us. Just wait for it here.
You sure? What if it wanders off and gets into trouble?
Well, then we'll pretend we never saw it, obviously. Just wait for it. It'll be fine. We'll just wait and see what happens.
I'm telling you, this is a bad idea. That cat is full of computer chips and spy data.
I agree with Rita.
I got a feeling Teddy's gonna be right about all this.
Things aren't looking too good for us, are they? It's been a stressful few days.
Maybe we should all take a break and spend some time to try calming our nerves. We can take a quick nap, and then this evening we'll deal with the food problem.
Nap time. There's an idea I can get behind.
As long as it's only a few hours, there's a lot we need to do. Just try to relax. Our mental health can be just as important as our physical health. We'll talk more in a few hours. Good call, Rita. Hey!
Hey, look, it's that cat from before.
He doesn't get enough job of that on his own.
There you go, little guy. You're gonna stick with us from now on.
Okay, great. So we got a stupid cat now.
It's not stupid. It even has a name tag. It says his name is Mr. Whiskers. Okay, no, you're right. That's pretty stupid. I'm gonna give it a new name. I'll consult the random cat namer application on my game brain. Ah, perfect. You shall now be known as Maladroit.
Okay, we've got more important things to deal with now.
We really need to talk about food. We've been saving what we have until we absolutely needed it, but that time has come. The airline's really been cutting back. These pretzel bags are only enough to feed one person each.
Let's figure this out. Anybody who eats today will be in charge of going out to look for more food tomorrow. It's only fair. We're going to have to ration out what we have.
I sure hope the Maladroit and I can get something to eat.
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
What makes you think you get food anyway? Carrot?
Whatever, Teddy. You wanted to put a signal on a beach right before a storm would wash it away.
You're definitely packed with great ideas.
Oh, this is not helping, guys. This isn't getting anything done. We need to figure out what we're gonna do. Got 2 bags of pretzels and 5 mouths to feed.
Let's give Rita some room to think.
Oh man, could really use something to eat. We're gonna be unselfish here. Hand out the rest first. Should give out the rest first, and maybe I'll take one later. Alright. So now, in Walking Dead fashion, we have to decide who gets food between members of the group. Give it to the cat. Is the top priority. Garrett's been nice to us this whole time. I think he deserves some food.
I need some food to replenish my stamina.
It's not how the real world works, Garrett. Eating won't fix your injuries.
But
If I feed you, you're gonna have to come foraging tomorrow. You think you'll be able to manage that in your current state?
I can promise you I'll do my best.
It's a little less confidence than I would have liked to hear.
Come on, Rita, I'm starving. Can I have something?
Yeah. Sure, Garrett, eat up.
Thank you so much, Rita. You're the best. I'm glad we're becoming such good friends.
I am as well, Garrett. Even though the circumstances are terrible, I'm actually glad I ended up meeting you.
Every cloud has a silver lining, I suppose.
He's a nice fella. There's only one piece of food left. I'm gonna need this if I want to have the strength to go out tomorrow. Kinda sounds like I need to prioritize making myself capable of moving around. Normally I wouldn't do this, but I think I'm gonna eat the food myself. Alright, that's it. I'm that low on your ranks, Rita? I can see that the survival of the group is not your priority. I suppose after being attacked by those crabs, I won't be much help, though. I don't know why I expected to get any food.
Well, I think I deserve better than this. I didn't expect you of all people to do this to me.
I guess I should give the fire one last stoke and then head to bed while everybody hates me. That seems like a great plan. Need to check out the rest of the cave again? Feel like I might be missing out on something here. Aha! I can never remember which are stalagmites and which are stalactites. I can't either now that I think about it. This game's actually pretty nice. It's really not bad. Where'd the cat go? When it was sneaking around out here, I guess it was behind that wall or something. Anything else around here? Nothing. Let's have a word with the cat. Give you a bite to eat if I could, but we're a little strapped for supplies right now. Hunt down a mouse, yeah, go be useful. Instead of being so damn adorable. It's like I didn't rank high enough to get a bite to eat. Sorry, Steve. There just wasn't enough, buddy. Sorry, Steve. Don't worry, I'm used to being neglected. So pessimistic.
You didn't think to give me something to eat?
It was a tough choice. Choosing who to give food wasn't easy, you know.
Doesn't take much thought to see that I deserve a bite.
Why couldn't we just share the bags of pretzels? We could have each had a little bit.
Don't remind me, honey.
No food for me, I guess, huh?
You didn't earn any. Oh, man. Yeah, sorry. Sorry about that, Teddy.
I suppose there are worse ways to die than starving.
I might be able to do something tomorrow if the storm lets up.
I don't know, Rita. I really don't feel too well.
Oh, boy. Talk to Garrett one more time.
Thanks for giving me some pretzels, Rita. I was feeling really weak.
None of us are in really top shape right now, Garrett.
Well, eating should give me some more strength for tomorrow.
Alright. Let's go to bed. And this is going to do it for this episode of Dyscourse, everybody. Thanks so much for joining me. I'll see you next time. Good night, everyone. Good night.
I'd hardly call it a good night, but I guess we need to sleep. If I die before we wake, it's been a pleasure knowing you all.
Despite the circumstances, let's at least try to get a good rest. Good night, everyone.